think it's really good to take that time to reflect on where you're currently at in your career. What are your areas of strength? What are you really good at? And what areas do you need to develop further in? So thinking about if you want to progress from that band 5 level to a band 6, to becoming, moving from an NQP to a specialist level, one of those big things is actually being able to supervise what supervision skills you might have, and actually making sure that you've had those opportunities to support students, making sure you're kind of being really proactive with what opportunities are available to me so I can start to develop these skills.
I think it's really important for them to speak in supervisions, and we regularly talk about short-term, medium-term and long-term targets in our supervisions, so it's really important to have those conversations and regularly have those conversations so that they are making those small steps or small targets to be able to focus on their day-to-day role and to kind of know how to do those and what kind of things they need to do. But also it's about where they want to go in the future and where they want to be in 5 years' time, for example.
I suppose that's one of my top tips, just being as proactive as you can and really seeking out those opportunities to really develop your clinical experience. Always kind of also join with your networks, kind of talk amongst SLTs as well, have discussions with other SLTs about how they've progressed. I think that's always really beneficial, and never be fearful of kind of asking those questions as well. I think it's really important that you do progress and you do move forward as an SLT, and it's all about kind of having those open discussions with your supervisor and your boss.
And then it's kind of working backwards almost, and then seeing, okay, well, if you want to be here, what can we do to help you to grow? Is it something to do with your knowledge? Is it something to do with trying to gain a specific master's in something, or a CPD opportunity in a training course? Is it that you want to develop leadership skills? We've got apprenticeships that help with leadership skills, so it might be that route to take. So there's always things that you can kind of do to offer those that want to make that next step, and it's just about having those conversations, having them regularly. You don't want to leave that until every annual review. I think every annual appraisal, you look at it and you look at the last year and you look at the next year, but actually I really like to think that every supervision you need to have some sort of conversation about what that therapist wants to do, because I think it changes and you need to adapt to that.